I'm Gary Clift, and you're at Clift Buick Pontiac GMC in Adrian, Michigan, and we're glad you're here. Right now we're standing in the service write-up area, and this is a very busy place first thing in the morning. This is where you don't think about it, but all the cars come into Clift and we write them up ready for service, and we go to work on all these cars, and then at night they all go back out the other way. What we're trying to make a conscious effort of doing is making sure that our quick lube can get you in with no appointment. Our prices are very competitive. You can still get the same high quality service that you got with the big problems, but at very, very competitive prices and very convenient. Every car that comes in for service gets washed, and that's just something we've been doing for a long time. Makes a big difference to the customers. They'll stop by and get an oil change at a very competitive price, and then we wash the car. So you get an oil change and a car wash for the price of an oil change. You know, a lot of people, when I take them back into the service area at Clift, they think, wow, I had no idea, this place is huge. You know, from the street it doesn't look like there's that much going on, but we've got a lot of highly trained technicians back here, and you know, the day of the backyard technician is really gone these days. Well, now we're back in the body shop at Clift, and we have one of the biggest body shops in Lenawee County, if not the biggest body shop in Lenawee County. Very sophisticated, a whole different world, factory trained technician. It's a lot different and more sophisticated than what most people think. In the old days, they used to just pull a curtain, or not even pull a curtain, they used to just paint out in the open. Where here, we're using air that's filtered, and we go to extremes trying to keep a paint job dirt free. And then we heat the paint booths up to 180 degrees, which allows the paint to cure much faster. You know, it used to take a day or two, and then they'd say, don't do anything to your paint job for a month, you know, don't wax it, don't do anything. Well, now we can take and heat the paint up, or the booth up to 180 degrees, and within a matter of hours, we can have that paint cured and ready to go and turn a car around much faster. What we do for estimating is all done on computer. You know, we track the cycle time. We try and give the insurance companies and the customers as quick a turnaround as possible, so that when you have your accident, we can get you in and out in a very timely fashion. Well, here we are at the Clift Detail Center. And you know, this is right next to our quick lube facility in the main write-up for service and that type of thing. We do all makes and models, and we thought detailing would be a nice touch to you know, add to our total service philosophy. It's not a real big money maker for us, but it's an important part of taking care of a car, and you know, it just makes sense to have that added dimension. You can come have your car completely detailed, you can have body work done, you can have service work done. We can do it all while it's cars. So come on in, let me show you my detail shop. There's a lot more to it. You've got a paint system that you're looking at on these cars that you need to know about, the clear coat and base coat and all the different layers. You know, we do a lot of work with shampooing carpets and interiors and that kind of stuff. And the guys, I challenge you, take a look at our used cars, and you're going to see some of the best detailed cars ever, anywhere. Now we're in the used car department, and I'll tell you, this is a different world right here. There's one thing that we've discovered, and that's condition and appearance is one of the most important things in the used car buyer's mind. So we've really worked hard on taking our used cars to an all-new level. Let me give you an example of one right here. Here's a Lucerne that we just took in on trade, and you can see the body's impeccable. You know, the tires are first class all the way. This is an 07 Lucerne with 29,000 miles on it. You take a look at the interior, you know, look at that interior looks brand new on that thing. And if it's a GM certified, you know, you've got a no worries guarantee. You know, if you drive this car for 3 days or 150 miles and it just doesn't feel good, You're invited to bring the car back, no questions asked, and we'll refund 100% of your money. They carry a 100,000 mile, 5-year warranty from the date of first use. The GM certified program gives you an additional 3 months, 3,000 miles bumper to bumper warranty. So there's a lot of advantages to buying a car from us, GM certified.